Hey, what is going on? My name is Jason Wright. In this video, I'm going to show you how to smoke a cigar. There's a lot of different ways you can do things. This is the way I do it. So if you're going to smoke a cigar too, join me. Join me, friends. Stay a while. So I figure there's always somebody new looking to get into it, into the hobby, we'll call it. So I just show you what I do, and if it teaches you something, that's awesome. If you are as experienced or more experienced than me, just hang out with me. Enjoy it. Today, I've got a bunch of these, so you may see these in other videos on my channel, but smoking a factory smokes from Drew Estates. I got a whole bunch of these right now. So was in a humidor, 69% humidity, still in the cellophane or the plastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out now. I usually leave them in until it's go time. And then, just the way I do it, I always lick it before I cut it. A little buddy of mine taught me that trick, is sometimes you cut it back here, sometimes you'll get it where it'll kind of come open on you a little bit. So I'm just using a double guillotine straight cut. And we will get into this. So I am in coastal Georgia. High was 94 degrees earlier. It's cooled off, but still a little humid. But it is nice. All right. So just got that off. And the key is you just don't want to cut the whole cap off. You can kind of look at the construction and see just enough to be able to draw some air through it. I just have a cheap Amazon. I got a bunch of lighters, but triple flame here. Turn that up a little bit. And I am just out here enjoying a little cigar. Beautiful summer evening. So heat this sucker up. Again, it's preference on what kind of lighter you want to use. There are a lot of little tweaks, little preferences, but that's what I do. Toast it up a little bit. Try to give it as even as you can. Sometimes you'll get just a smidge, a little cutting in the mouth. So you saw me spit there, and just heating it up a little bit. We are in there, friends. We are there. So here's a couple of things that I want to throw at you. The point is not to inhale it in your lungs. Don't do that. You do it once and you'll hate it. So that's not the point. Keep it in the cheeks. And a lot of people will pair this with something, right? Alcohol, coffee, whatever you want to. So brings out different flavor notes, that type of thing. Well, these are predictably good. I actually had a neighbor. I recommended these to a neighbor for a cheap smoke. I'll recommend them to you as well if you're new and wanting to try it out. Cigarpage.com. You can get these 20 of them for $40. And he gave them back to me. Neighbor said he didn't like them. And I was like, you using a humidor? Because it does matter. And he said, yeah. And he said he just didn't like them. And they're really sweet. They're easy to light. They draw good smoke output. Can't beat it for the money. That's my opinion. So cigar smoking outside is great. Obviously, you've got great ventilation. Even you can see I've got sunset working on me in the face here. It's just a beautiful opportunity to get outside and enjoy a little bit of the day. Get you out of the house, get you an opportunity to relax a little bit. And I'm simply holding it in the cheeks, releasing a little bit. And there's something called a retrohale where you release it a little and you get a little bit into the nose, but not down into the nose, and it's a flavor enhancing thing. So this right here is sweet chocolate. And this stick doesn't change much. So some cigars, the flavor will change throughout the stick. First third, second third, third third. Now, if you do smoke it fast, it'll get a little bit bitter towards the end. But if you take your time, puff every 1.5 to 2 minutes, nice controlled burn there, you'll be good. So what I'll do, just for something to do, is when this burn gets a little bit uneven, I'll take my lighter, and I actually really like a single flame for this, and just touch it up to make it even. Like I said, it's something to do when you're smoking. It's not crucial, but I just have the one with me now, so I can't even see it, but you can just see it a little bit. Just touch it up. And you can use matches or Zippos or whatever flame you want. This is butane, so. But it gives you a nice excuse to burn an hour or more hanging out. This is a Robusto size, so it's approximately 5 inches. It's the most common size in the U.S. I think it's just the right blend of price, time, etc. Because if you get into the Toros, which are usually about 6 inches, or Churchills, which are 7, I mean, I've sat there with buddies or with, other people 2 hours, on a big one. So it just gives you the right balance of kind of everything you want. I have no pairing. I have nothing to drink out here at all, which is just an oversight. Do have a little bourbon all the way upstairs in the house. I'm not going up there for that, but this would be fine with coffee or Diet Coke or whatever you're into, honestly. So I'm just going to enjoy it a little bit. And smoking a cigar by yourself, I like it. It's great with company, though. I get buddies that won't smoke cigars alone. They insist on having that social experience, which is pretty cool. So I do enjoy it with friends. And where I live, we've got a growing number of us neighbors that'll get together in somebody's backyard and just hang out and enjoy them. So it's a good time. It can be an expensive hobby if you get crazy with it, but this price point I'm talking about here, not bad at all. Not bad. And for me anyway, I'm not I'm not doing this every day. So, it's an occasional thing, but for me making videos about cigars, it requires me to smoke a little bit more often, so it comes with it. If you have any questions, you have anything that you do differently, or maybe there's some things you think I'm missing completely, drop it in the comments. Let's get that conversation started. When I was getting into cigars, there was a good buddy of mine who'll probably see this video, Travis, thank you. Give me a lot of pointers. There was a couple channels on YouTube I watched, and you get curious and try some things and kind of figure out your own preferences. Like I used to do a punch a cigar, which I still would. There's nothing wrong with it, but I prefer a straight cut. Why do I prefer a straight cut? I can't really answer that. I like the way it looks. V-cut, I don't like the way it looks, so I don't use it. But if you do a V-cut twice and it makes like a square, I'll do that. But I don't like a single V, but it doesn't affect the draw. So it's little silly, stupid things like that. So yeah, so let me know. Are you new to the hobby? Have you been around a while? Could you be my teacher? Wouldn't take much. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. If you like cigar content, you like little smoked meats, we do a little bit of everything around here. Love to have you check out some more videos and join the conversation. My name is Jason Wright. Thanks for checking out this video. Hope you'll see some more. Take care.